What's going on, growers? It's James Prigioni coming to you live from Jersey. Today, me and Tucker are going to take you along with us for a September backyard garden harvest. The production just doesn't stop. Let's go! Let's start things out underneath the grape arbor. Look at the sheer number of grapes in here. It's actually stunning. I wish you could be here just to smell. It's absolutely incredible. I want to harvest some of these. This is the Niagara grape, and these ones get, like when they're super ripe, they'll get like a little bit of yellow in them, but right now they taste fantastic, so I want to get a good harvest of them so I could just be snacking on them. Come this way more. Look at all of them in here. Look at some of these sets. Isn't that unbelievable? Let me try one. They smell so good, they have such a sweet flavor, and I love eating them just like this fresh. So good, so sweet. They have the seeds in them, so for a lot of these I'll make like juice or jelly or jam, but I love eating some of them fresh when they're just this good. Let's grab a few of them and then we'll move on to the next thing. I'll just take this whole thing right here. Let's take one of these sets, one of the really good ones. So I only grow really North American grapes around here, but look at that. Few bad grapes, but that's okay. Look at that. Through the light, isn't that amazing? Let me drop them down on this table back here, and then check out some of the Catawba grapes. These ones have a better fresh flavor in my opinion. Some of them are getting really close, and some of the ones up top here that are getting good light are really close. They're about ripe, so I'm just gonna try one of those. Tastes like a Jolly Rancher. It's so incredibly good. Let's move over to another spot. Head over here. Let's get out some of the Chijuro pears. They are so sweet, so ripe, and so ready to be eaten. On our way, we'll grab some peppers. Look at all the peppers I'm growing in pots here. Just to show you guys that you don't need a lot of space to grow a lot of food. You can grow right in buckets just like this. The shishito pepper. Look at all of them on here. I bet Tuck's gonna want a pepper. One of his favorites, the Jimmy Nardello pepper. Right over here. Some of the Jimmies. Let's get this guy. One of the Jimmies that are nice and ripe. He loves the Jimmy Nardellos. One of his favorite peppers. We've got some hot peppers too, but I'm gonna make sure he doesn't get to any of those. This guy deserves it, always working hard, so spam some hearts down low if you love seeing the little homie, the young king, Tuck in the videos. We'll let him work on that. Let's move over to some other peppers. Check out this one right here. This is the hot paper lantern pepper. Some of them are getting ripe. I want to try that one on film, but I can't do it today because I'm afraid it's going to be so hot that I'm not even going to be able to continue. I think it's going to be funny though to actually taste it, so in an upcoming video I'm going to try it. I looked online, it said it's like about the same Scoville as the habanero. So behind us right here is a habanero pepper, but this actually is a sweet habanero, the habanada. It's not ready yet, it'll be orange when it's ready. We do have some banana peppers next to us here. Grab a couple of those. There's more shishito over there we can grab if we want. And all different kinds of peppers here. These ones look like they need a little more time, the apple sweet pepper, but let's move over to the Chijuro pears and grab some of them. When these pears get really good is when they fall to the ground, like these ones. This means they're super ripe and they get that true butterscotch flavor. Let's taste one. Today's gonna be a day of tasting a lot of stuff because I didn't eat lunch, I'm a little hungry. Let's taste one. That's the butterscotch flavor that they say they have. It's amazing. I love this flavor. And the 20th century pear. These ones dropped to the ground. That one got bit, but this one's probably fine. Yep. And let's taste the one that was bit. These ones are so incredibly sweet too. Asian pears. So they're smaller, they're round, but they're absolutely jam-packed with flavor. Let's grab some Honeycrisp apples. The tree is starting to drop some of its apples, and a few of them are on the ground here. I probably should have sprayed the tree again with some surround kaolin clay just to protect it more, but that's okay. We still got some nice apples that are falling over here. And at this time of the year, I'll basically just collect a lot of my fruit that just falls to the ground, just like the Chijuro pears. I'll cut a few of them off, but when the stuff falls to the ground is when it's usually really good. This one has a little bite on it, so we'll just take a taste of it now. This guy's stealing all my banana peppers. Yo, buddy, go back to the Jimmy Nardella you had. Ah, whatever. We'll let him have some fun with that. So let's get a taste of this one right here, the Honey Crisp. Incredible. I mean, there's not many words to describe how good it is. What are you doing, buddy? I don't think he likes the Mexican gherkins. Look how many have fallen to the ground here. There's too many to even harvest. If you have trouble growing cucumbers and you want something with a cucumber flavor, you gotta try the cucamelon Mexican gherkins. Not only do they look unique and are insanely productive, but they taste really good too. Delicious. Check out the Liberty apple. This one is getting close to being ready too. It's ready later in the season, but some of them like this have an incredible red, dark red color to it. I wonder if they're getting ripe. I'd really like to taste it. Look at that. This one is gonna shine so nice. I know it. Watch this. He's eating the Mexican gherkins now. Check this out though. This. Look at the shine on that. It's incredible. The flavor is probably gonna be just as good. Still needs a little more time, but getting really close. Look at that, very little green in there. So good. Nothing like growing stuff in your own backyard. The absolute greatest. Stealing all my peppers again. This is a common theme. Some blue green berries that just came up on their own, basically. I didn't even plant them, but it's an open pollinated variety, so they're true to seed. Some blue green berries, pretty nice. We still have a lot of tomatoes ready left that are ready to harvest. And check out some of these ones, the Goldie. Look at the Goldie down here. Not too bad. And then check out the Goldie up here too. Look at that. Look at the color. September too. And some of these tomatoes just are not stopping. And then let's get this cucumber hanging right here. Really nice cucumber. And then let's swing back the other way. We've got a massive gold medal tomato that I want to grab. I'm surprised it's still kicking out tomatoes this late in the season. I've shown you guys the Zucchino Rampicante a bunch of times, so those have a lot of squash on them too, but I want to grab one of these tomatoes over here. And actually the cucumbers are still producing. Check out some of the Suyo longs up here. This one I'll take to let it keep producing more cucumbers. Not bad. And then some of the tomatoes are still just so productive, like the Juliet back here. So many tomatoes, this thing just doesn't stop. Really nice. And most of the tomatoes are actually in the other garden. We'll let this go here. He'll probably want that. We'll give him a piece of it. Cucumbers are one of his absolute favorites. You can see he's getting a little pushy, this guy. When he wants something, he goes and takes it now. He's not afraid to just step up. That's what happens when you're the boss. And let's check out this gold medal tomato right here. Look at the color on the bottom. How it just comes around. What a beautiful picture. Great tomato and a really good flavor too. All right, let's move over this way. I got some stuff in the back I gotta show you. It's insane. Check out the black strawberry though. This one's almost finished, but still putting tomatoes out nice. Look at that. All right, come back here. Hidden in the back corner, we've got a Chianti melon. Come check it out. It's like starting to split a little bit, and there's some fruit flies on it, but it's just because I think it's so ripe. Look at it. So that's okay. I think if we cut into it, it's gonna be perfect. I really wanna get a taste of it. So I put a cutting board right over here. Let's grab this. And it looks like it's only just mostly surface damage, but we'll see when we cut into it. Let's take this. I probably should have got a bigger cutting board. I feel like it's just gonna pop open. We'll see though. Oh my gosh. Yep, we're looking good. Look at that. Look at the size of this melon. Look at the color. I can't wait to taste it. It smells incredible. And it doesn't look damaged at all. It's just that one little spot had a little bit of damage, but barely any. This side doesn't have any. So let's cut it though. Slice it right here. I need to get a taste of it. Slice off some of this. Just get a quick little slice. I wonder if Tuck will like it. A little cheers to organic gardening. Can't wait. So sweet, so juicy. Want to try it? I wonder if Tuck likes it. Oh yeah. It's so good, isn't it, boy? He'll go back to finish it. So incredibly sweet. This is exactly why we garden, to have treats just like this. Let's grab some more grapes. Here we have the seedless Concord, and they're like at peak ripeness. We're protecting them from the birds and the bees. Look at the color on that. Look how that deep, dark, purple, almost black color. Look at this. Let me taste one of them. Look how beautiful that is. Tastes like almost like grape jelly already, kind of. They're so sweet, so good, and these are the seedless ones. So these are the ones I love eating fresh. When some of the other varieties like the Niagara, those are really good for making preserves and stuff. Let me put this in here. We've got to keep Tuck away from the grapes. He never goes for them, but we still got to make sure we're keeping him away from it. Get one more set here, and then maybe just one more set here. No, sorry, I'm pushing him away. These are kind of, that's good for now. Stay away, Tuck. And let's move over to a different spot. We'll take him with us. Come on, Tuck. Come on, boy. Let's grab some more stuff in here. There's so many things to grab. Check out the white scallop squash. These are so insanely productive. Just this one plant. I mentioned it in a different video, but I'm probably only going to grow one white scallop squash plant in the future because one plant is plenty. Another one here. They taste really good too. They don't taste as good as the Gelber Englischer squash, the yellow patty pan one, but they're still a great overall squash, great resistance, and grow really well late into the season. They don't taste as good as the Costata Romanesca zucchini though. Come over here. The Costata, it's starting to get a little bit of powdery mildew, but that's okay, it's still kicking out more zucchinis. That's a perfect size zucchini. That's good eating. Really nice. We've still got a lot of tomatoes to grab too. Let me just throw this in my bucket. And then swing over here. More Goldie. Look at these. This. Grab this. Then right over here, the mushroom basket tomato. Another great heirloom open pollinated variety. Simply stunning. Look at this guy, he's going back for the cucumbers. This guy's a comedian. And then check over here. Let's get this other mushroom basket. Beautiful tomato. And then we'll drop them because my bowl's filling up. Let's swing over this way. We'll let him work on that. Let's let him take it out so that he's not too close to the grapes. Come over here. First time I ever grew these, the edamame. Look how loaded it is. I'm gonna harvest a lot of these, but I'll probably just end up pulling the plant out and then just harvesting them like that. I can't wait to boil them up though, or steam them, and I think it's boil them and taste the fresh grown edamame, organic, right from the backyard. Another reason I love growing food is when you grow it yourself, it always tastes better than anywhere else you get it. It's fresher, it's sweeter, it's got so many more minerals, it's just way better in every way. Check all the tomatoes over here still. Our tomato trellis is still going crazy. Nice tomatoes, a little spot there, but that's okay. Look at that. Still have the beautiful queen of the night. Not a super productive plant, but crazy looking tomatoes. And one that's really shocked me this year is the pink bumblebee. Look how well this one is producing still. Look how beautiful they are. And it's still producing a lot of tomatoes. So you just come out here, get a whole set, just like this, and just stunning looking. They're more productive than the sunrise bumblebee, so I'll definitely be growing this one again in the future. Come over this way. Classic Super Sweet 100. There's something unique about this plant. I buried something underneath it. In the future, I'll do a video on that and let you know what it is. Check out the Lemon Boy Plus over here. A lot of nice tomatoes on this one still. Even more up there too. And then check out this is the one I usually grow as the tomato tree. This is the cherry bomb. Look at this. We're talking September production. One bad tomato, but look at the production. This is September. You don't see that everywhere. That's exactly what you want though. Check it. Now let's keep moving. Away, Tuck. Away, boy. Swing around behind us. We'll give Tuck some beans. We've got so many dragon tongue beans. Look at the level of production there. And the color. I've said it so many times, but you have to be growing the dragon tongue bean. It's like the best looking and the best flavored bean there is. He loves them. I love them too, so half for Tuck and then half for me too. Get the snap on them is good, is nice. The flavor is amazing. Look at the eggplants. 1, 2, another third one over there that I'll grab. Look at that. Look at the color. Mostata de Gandia. Beautiful eggplant. Let's keep going. Swing in here. More tomatoes. Looking really nice. And the sun gold, usually a really nice late producer too. Look at the sets and the color on that. When the sun hits the tomatoes just right, there's nothing like it. Nothing as beautiful as that. That's today's video, growers. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you got something out of it. One thing I love about this time of year is all the different colors. Peppers, apples, squash, melons. The fantastic array of colors is just so beautiful to the eye, but the food is also so fantastic to eat. Me and Tuck had a blast out here. We love making these kinds of videos to try to encourage you guys to get some stuff planted in the backyard so you can be eating fresh food. Basically something different for every time of the year and every season. They all bring different gifts. So me and Tuck wanted to mention to check out some of the merch down at jamesprigioni.com. Grab a Gardening is Life shirt, grab a grow shirt, and be part of the team. We also wanted to mention thank you to one of our new channel members, Garden Girl 44. Thanks for being a part of Team Grow. Thanks for having your hand directly in everything we're doing out here. It was a beautiful day. There's a nice breeze. Me and Tuck feel blessed to be out here. As you guys saw, he was a handful. He was getting into everything, but we love it like that because that means he's feeling pretty good and he's always looking for another snack. We had a lot of fun. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, share it with your friends. Tuck and James will be back at you again real soon. We out.